Happy Tuesday. Once again, how I start this. Oh my God, Divine, let me be and speak whatever you desire me to speak, how you want it to say, how it's going to sound. It's all up to you, my great divine, my ancestors. Let's come together. Let's talk. Let my higher self speak one must say, as one needs to hear, as one will replay this to understand what one asks. Clarity comes to it all, one way or another. It is for me. Try to write it, but fuck, can't keep up. My mind desires to express itself, my higher self, my great ones, as we all come here to speak, to say what we need to say, to hear, to understand, to know what we must do to continue to move, to do what is created to do. That is what my desire. That is what my desire is. What my great divine wants it to be. As I am created to serve just that, and not only that. Wherever that may be, it just will be an honor, that's for sure. So clarity. Let me try something real quick. Certain things come to mind, and it's just for me. I just be myself and say what I need to say, just to know that holy fuck. One has created magic in places no one thought it could come, or it could be true. I don't know. But to myself, or my higher self, just have that conversation. We all desire to have, as I desire to hear what my great divine you have to say, my ancestors. Let's go for it. Let's say it. Let it be heard. Let it be felt. And those that get lucky enough, will let them experience what it is to be in your presence, my great divine. All the great ones from above. It's an honor is to be always with them, as they're within me, as we're always one. Ain't that something? Let's move on to what we need to go on. Let's move on to what one must do to be what what you gotta do. That's all it is. That's all one desires to do. That my great divine desires it to be, to show, to feel, to experience, to say. Everyone has to be here to speak a certain way. Like, oh fuck, let's go. No fear in one way, no. I see nothing. I see all clear, all light, all beautiful from here on out. It's always been like that for me. As one understood, hey, it's alright. Believe when you're done, at the end, when it comes around, when you complete it, when you're done, when you heal all that you thought once you couldn't. And then when someone tries to play with it, you try to disturb what? My peace within myself? Nah, that's deeply rooted. You can't shake that. But my presence can shake a lot more. As some will see, some will experience, and some will understand. Eventually, they'll come to mind and be like, oh fuck. What the fuck? It will be that for sure. But one must always walk with no fear in anything, and anything that comes in any form or And I speak for myself and those I ever come across, not what you see with your eyes above that, all that. When you stand above it all, when you see earth down, go in circles, I speak. For this is for me to understand what I see, to express it out, to hear, connect the words to what I have visualized within my mind, to see like, man, my higher self, who you truly are, my divine soul, that I contain, the ancient one, the one knows how to go. That one has been so deep down to Mother Gaia, to the core, as we are one to it all. The universe is one with us as well, as one with me. I am a true divine vessel. It's like I am a true divine ancient soul that I get to be and I get to represent. And I get to be true to it. So, yeah. One will definitely be doing that at all times, no matter who presents himself. That's the most beautiful thing is that you know you walk with that divine light always within you, within your eyes. Yeah, it's like it's a true honor to my divine Anubis. And when you get to see, it's just for myself, as I respect the great ones from above and beneath and so around me, because there's more than one heaven. When you get to understand them and honor those that you truly meant to honor, I mean the ancient ones, the true divine gods that are with us, always have been, but we have been blind to accept that they've been present. We have been blind to be appreciative of them and be there always. It always rises. There's always one seeing over us, but we decide what to call upon it. That was our choice. But when you get to see it, you get to understand that, as I have, it's idiotically for me not to appreciate and be grateful for what I have learned and have seen. And one will never do that. And one walks with what knows. And what one knows within themselves. That's right, my divine soul. The knowledge it contains. My mind's still trying to wrap itself around it. Only thing I gotta say, oh my divine. Your mind is truly beautiful. It's so amazing. There's so much more every day that one can learn, experience, understand, and travel. You truly understand so much. And has experienced things that one has spoken, has played out, so now one is more wiser on how one speaks upon their lives or around themselves, or how one describes themselves, or how one thinks about themselves. As the only thing I think about myself, I am a higher self. That divine creation, my divine soul was created, and I'm just a divine vessel that gets to carry it and gets to do what it desires me to do. For that, I am always grateful and thankful for. So this divine black candle. Oh my goodness, your fairy color. In honor of you, for always standing with one, and I get to see more, understand more than your eyes could ever, until you open your mind to more than what you have been taught. That's your choice, not mine. I made mine. Look where I'm at. Like the 3D reality you got going on sometimes seeing. That means nothing. I'm sure I earn the respect and the right positions and the locations that you try to call upon one way or another, from the universe to the stars, to our even divine moon, our sun, Amara, our divine earth. They all know who I am. They all feel me as I feel them, as we are one, as I am connected, deeply rooted to our Mother Gaia, to our great divine, as I am His one, His true divine creation, His true love. I see it like that, so you get to choose how you want to see yourself. So think wisely, think beyond what you ever thought about. Let your imagination run wild. Make sure it's guided correctly, though. Don't be doing some crazy shit that at the end of the day, you don't know who's walking at your door. When you open it, might nobody be there. see. You're looking with your eyes, not with your spiritual ones. So you just let them all in. Anubis got a little account with you. As for that, I am always grateful as Anubis always walks with me, as I have said it before. As Mata also comes with me, as we bless all, as we bring true balance to all, where the blessing has been deserved for so many years, ages. As that divine soul that comes across, we all know who we truly are. And we all should receive what we truly deserve. And one of my great divine desires are always to be, for one, grateful and thankful. Always. $11 on that. I like that. But for myself, one centers itself wherever reality one is at. One understands what one is there for. One steps out of their mind and continues to do what it must do. Releases all. And no longer serves my higher self, my divine soul. What seems difficult, but one with ease, one will continue to do. And release all that must be released. The knowledge one needs, one truly always contained within. Also, all that we need to know, understand, and see clarity is within oneself. And one lets me that all be what it must be, and what it must be served and received for that creation will be given, as that is not my doing. Yes, that is all what my desires, my great divine desires are to be. Remember, is your soul against a feather? And be careful how you present it then. At that moment, all those chains, they're gonna be too heavy. You don't want to drop it. You gotta be as light as a feather. If not, well then, do you truly deserve your divine things that you were created for? When you still haven't appreciated your soul, what you contain inside your vessel? That was for myself to think as well, right? One always does. I guess we'll cut them short. Whatever it must be. Well, start with yourself, as I speak with myself. There's never was the race created. Because the only thing that you need to was ever your own true challenge was you accepting yourself for who you are, for what you're created. To learn how to forgive oneself for all the wrong that one did at a time. And to learn how to heal that, how to release it, and to truly understand human is error. As all one always has to go within their selves, desire better, seek better for oneself, and all that is no longer good for you, for your divine soul. You'll have no difficulties of releasing as you just let it go. Man, why not enjoy ourselves more now? Enjoy the opportunity that we truly have in this earth to finally be ourselves, to figure out what we were one was created to do, feel, experience, see. Why I speak my vessel. Understand why my soul seeks so much to go to certain locations, or why I dream of certain places that yet one has not entered, but my soul has one way or another. In one way or another. Maybe that's the clarity I seek to understand. That my mind seeks to know more, understand more what my soul has gone through. Those beautiful images that I see, the dreams at a moment when things go. Who can I tell? Oh man, you cannot. As it's your dream. As this is for you to see it play out. For no one to know. But until one is experiencing. Because how can one understand your dream when it was yours? Some might never like a desire the same what you desire. So why try to explain it? What you seek to accomplish. Or for some, see it played out. Wow, this one's for my ancestors. All that I ask for you is thank you. Before I say I ask, all I desire to say, as I am so grateful and thankful for all, for the things that you are able to have done and will always have done and continue to do in ways that I can't understand. But I see it play out, and the understanding that I needed to understand comes, as you said, watch what's gonna happen. But fuck it. How they say, that's what we were created for. You don't you worry about nothing. Don't you lift a finger, my love. You have certain ones that are created for that and that too, and to handle that too. And all I have to say, my great divine, my great ancestors, all the great ones from around me. If it comes to the moment that it's best just to flip a match to it and light it up, light it up, so be it. Sometimes the best way to get rid of a root that does not no longer need to grow is to burning it out. And all that meant to continue to have life and continue and survive even a fire. Not just the rose, but it felt through those fires that come and go. As the winds come so hard and blow all those ashes away, and wherever they lay, far away apart, wherever the wind takes them, whatever direction, wherever they land, it's beautiful. Things will grow. Sometimes a great fire brings greater things. Things to start all over. A rebirth is something greater. So although that needs to continue no longer have those thoughts, we truly know what fires means. That's your soul trying to pour itself out of you. But all that one needs to know and the clarity that one needs to know, one has. And one knows what it needs to do. And all those need to be removed. Well, my ancestors are already taking care of all of that. So that's why I say thank you and I'm grateful for it all. I have no worries. All has been handled and will continue to be handled as my great divine desires us to be, as my ancestors were all hands on all. It's just to show how beautiful the universe is and how all plays out as all has always meant to be. But let your soul, yes, take control and seek the higher self that you truly deserve. But that is for one. I'll cut it short. It's a school night. Have a beautiful night. Enjoy the skies above us. Enjoy yourselves. Thankful and grateful one always will be. That's my great divine always around me. It's within me. And his light shines so bright. No harm will ever come near me in any way, any form. And those that believe in her believe in my great divine. You understand why. Why one sees everything so beautifully. But that's the wonder that one must create and one wants desire to know. I understand what all the unknown has for us to understand, to know, and to feel and experience. And levels one was created to experience. Just know that no matter what comes to you, it will never be greater than you. It was there for a reason. Just fucking hop through it. Know that the guidance that you have within yourself comes from a great divine. And at the end of the little hop and where you land, it's solid. You won't fall. It's divinely protected, as it was divinely created for your divine self to experience and to enjoy and to love it all. As the love that one has for the great divine, for the universe, for the stars, and beyond that, it's for me to know that I have felt and have heard and have understood. And to know that those moments of my higher self, my unconscious, goes to those realms that one sees but seeks to understand more. But the set time will come when one will be presented as my vessel will be there to experience what my mind has already created for me to come for fruition or to my reality. As one did all what one needed to do at the times it was asked. With no questions, with no doubt, with no hesitations, one went for it with the all that one was created. And never with the fear that one would never succeed, because one knew that was the only way, as one was founded at the very beginning. As one took one wrong choice, the one did the time, understood the lessons, was grateful for. So now one knows what to choose is only will be my great divine, as I was created to only serve and to fulfill his divine desires, as that brings true joy to my soul. And that's all my vessel is here, to serve my divine great soul. The divine ancient one, the desires to visit his. They will say it out loud. Because those that know me, they truly know me. The conversations we always need to have, it's always within our minds. No explanations, no interference, no blockage. A clear line that I have with my great divine is the ones that I have with my divine ones around all our divine earth, into our galaxies. As we became one, we were created to connect and to understand and to see what one needed to see, to know what one needed to do, to continue to move to the higher purpose of what all was created, for that higher frequency to be felt through this earth, for them to seek what it is. Oh man, it will be that divine fruition that my great divine desires, that desire, that need, that you feeling like, holy fuck, it's just the frequency my higher divine always is at. That's all he vibrates in. And I understand how a pulse could be felt, how it creates a vibration, and it changes the frequencies through all that one stands. And when one is so strong, I mean the ancient soul that one contains in this divine vessel, then one knows like, whoa. Yeah. Let's not do that one again, because the lights will go out again. As for me to know that, holy, I wasn't tripping. But this is for me to enjoy, and for me to see once again, and to understand, and to be like, well, and those that do come across, well, just watch how you think. You never know who you're next to. That's the best part I love. I think that's some of the great divine's favorite thing too. He created me a certain way that no one would ever think or ever expected to be that. All that one thought would be was tales that ones were told but never were thought will ever come to be foreseen. Just to show, at the end of the day, it's always going to be what my great divine desires it to be. That's what I love the most. But yeah, I believe that here. And let it be whatever you desire to be, my great divine. My ancestors, all sits around me always. And like how my little one says, don't they go to sleep? The ones that do take rest, someone takes his place. But when one always walks with them, one never walks alone. And it's always being reminded, we're here, don't worry. It's beyond what people can imagine. Higher than anything could ever thought. Ain't no game. Ain't no nothing like that. This is the real ones. The loyalty that one laid for our great divine to only serve and to fulfill the purpose our great divine souls were created to do. And to just do that. And to give two fucks what people understand or misunderstand or misjudge. That's not for me to give two fucks about. It's for me to be my divine self at all times, no matter where I am or who is around me. Because only one that brings honor is to my great divine, as he's the only one I always look up to, or at moments beside me. We come one is truly grateful for. But beautiful tales will be told, that's for sure. I'm 30-30 with credit. Have a nice night. I will always enjoy myself, and I will be always centered to my divine self and to all that is created for my higher self to receive and to fulfill and to feel and to experience as all that I was created to do, to love and to enjoy all that my great divine created in every way, in every form, in any realm. As I'm only here to see and to enjoy His divine love that He has for one. As one understood what is created for, what is their divine soul, will always it one once walked, and this vessel wishes to walk them again. So those that understand that, well, that's all I had to say. Have a nice night once again.